Hi, are you feeling overwhelmed? I know I am, and I know that I wanted to talk to you today about it's time for a reset. I'm feeling it's just the beginning of the year and I'm already overwhelmed. I don't know about you, but if you're feeling stuck and overwhelmed, or if you just feels like you're spinning your wheels like I am, even in life and business, excuse me, you are not alone. Maybe there's too much noise. There's too many ideas and too many unfinished projects, and you're wondering, where do I start? Now, all of them apply to me. There's too many ideas, too much stuff coming at me at once, and tons of unfinished projects that I'm getting behind. Tons of videos to watch and just lots of stuff. That's what I want to talk to you about today and have a real conversation about resetting, because sometimes the best way to move forward is to take a step back, to breathe and begin again with clarity. And that's what I thought about today. As you have noticed, my videos have evolved, either good, bad, I don't know. They're changing. And it's because I'm changing and we're always changing. I wish that I could just do videos in a certain way, but that's not what I'm doing, obviously. So if this resonates with you, my type of content, I would appreciate if you click and subscribe. I'd like to see those numbers moving up just a little bit. But anyway, today I want to talk about that reflect, the excuse me, not reflect, resetting when you feel that you're feeling overwhelmed. So step one in resetting, and what I've come up with for myself, and I wanted to share this with you, is find find things first that well, first, not find things. I'm talking all crazy today. But the first thing is to give yourself permission to pause. That sounds kind of counterintuitive, especially when you're trying to move forward. And does it ever feel like the more you're trying to move forward and the harder you try, the more you go back? It's like almost you're in quicksand. Like if you're pulling and pulling, you're trying to move and you can't, and you're going further down. That's what it's feeling like for me this week. So that's why I thought about talking about this. But clarity doesn't come from chaos. No way. It comes from stillness. Have you ever heard people talk about meditate? Take your time and meditate. Well, I'm not meditating today, but I do meditate, and that really helps. But take the time to reflect. What's important right now to you? What's causing you the most stress or confusion? Are you working on the right things or just staying busy? What are you doing? And that's so important. Are you just going through the motions? And many times that's what it feels like. Or are you actually doing um, activities, income producing activities that will get you moving? And I think I'll do a video on that too. Journaling, meditating, but just taking a brief distraction can clear your mind. That's one thing you can do, is to pause and reflect. Number two is to simplify and prioritize. When when everything is feels like priority, there's nothing that's a priority then. So everything is like, I've got to get this done. I've got, like today, for instance, I had so many things, small things to do. I had to make a call. I had to get this. I had to get the dog to the vet. I had to call the vet back. I had to call his groomer. I had to call a friend of mine's going through some stuff. I had to do a video, feel like I wanted to do a video. I had to sign up someone in a program I'm working on. I had to send some emails out. It was just a lot. And that's just a little bit. It was more than that. But anyway, instead of trying to do everything, focus on one thing that will make the biggest impact. Which would make the big impact? Well, today in my day was, well, I have to say I had to take my dog to the vet, but the biggest impact as far as income producing activities were signing up someone from one of my programs. And that was impactful because it did give me some small amount of profit. So that was the impact for today. So ask yourself, which What's one action I can take today to move in the right direction? What's one commitment I need to let go to create space for what matters? Yeah. Yeah, those are powerful questions. They're so powerful. I'm going to read them again. Ask yourself, what's one action I can take today to move in the right direction? And what's one commitment I need to let go to create space for what matters? Wow, those are so powerful. We could talk about that for a while. But anyway, less is more. The goal here is to focus on progress, not perfection. Ding, ding, ding. That's where I come in. And that's where a lot of my videos are at. I may have uh, recorded many, many videos, and I know they're not perfect, and we'll go through that again. But if I take the time and just keep trying to do them in a certain way, I'll never get them out. So the goal here for me is progress, not perfection. What is your goal today? So far we have 1, pause and reflect. 2, simplify and prioritize. This is so that you can reset when you're feeling overwhelmed. And 3, reset your mindset. A cluttered mind leads to cluttered business and a cluttered life. If you're feeling unmotivated or discouraged, take a moment to reset your thoughts. Replace I have to do this with I get to do this. I'm behind with I'm on my journey, or I've failed with I've learned something valuable. Oh my gosh. I have to do this with I get to do this. Oh my God. I'm so excited I get to make these videos every day. I don't have to do it. I don't go, oh, I got to make this video. I want to do it. So it's like, that's exciting. I'm behind with I'm on my journey. Yes, I'm on my journey. Other people may appear to be the journey ahead of me, but I'm still on my journey. I've failed and I've learned something valuable. This week, I've had to do something online for a friend and something important, some filing, some paperwork. And 2 times we've done them. And both times the information has been rejected. So last night we were talking about it and I was like, oh, I'm just excited because every time we fail, it's another chance to figure out what to do next. The first time was like not very clear. The second time I got the information out there a little bit better. The third time, which is coming up, I will get it down. And instead of being frustrated, I was like, well, it's giving me a chance to learn. So that's just an example of my own. Just changing the mindset. Sometimes you have to take that breath and change your mindset. Your mindset is your foundation. Strengthen it, and everything else follows. And number 4 is take small steps. And I know I harp on that. Consistent steps. A reset doesn't mean starting over from scratch. No way, Jose. It means making small, intentional shifts. Set a 5-minute timer and tackle one small step. I talked about this the other day. Organize your workspace to create mental clarity. Reach out to mentors, coaches, and supportive communities for guidance. That's a big one. The timer thing is perfect. Organize your workspace and work on one task at a time. Organize your workspace and reach out to mentors, coaches, and supportive community for guidance. Oh my God. That's been really what has helped me a lot. Today, as a matter of fact, I reached out to a mentor and a friend that I know named Stephanie, and we're going to be Zooming soon. We're going to get on because I'm feeling overwhelmed. So I have to reach out to someone that I know is doing a great job and is supportive and understanding. So I've reached out to a friend that is in the business I'm in, another friend of mine who's always encouraging me, another Maria. She's always encouraging me. She's on the daily, getting me motivated and moving me to the next step. So reaching out to these people, and then supportive community for guidance. I mean, yeah, that's so important. It's so important, as a matter of fact. And I'm looking, why am I looking over here when you're over here? I'm looking over here. Anyway, excuse me. Another thing about supportive community, and that's why I started my own community, community.affiliatemarketershub.com. I have it in the description, but it's a free community for people that are in business, who are trying to build a business, or some, clarity around starting a business, or want some professional and business development coaching. It's all free. It's just a community of like-minded people. And that's what I wanted to invite you to join today, the free community, because that is important. So that's where you can get like-minded people and talk about what your needs are. So momentum builds with action, not planning. You've got to keep moving. You have to move in order to get that momentum going, and then you can really see some progress. So some of the ways that you can reset are: 1, pause and reflect; 2, simplify and prioritize; 3, reset your mindset; and 4, take small, consistent steps. So if this has been, now that if it has been helpful, of course, I want you to join my community. But now, if you're feeling overwhelmed and need that help, that's when you can also find a community very helpful. I've got that. That's something for you. It's my community. Plus, I have a free course for you there. It's designed to help you find your freedom, your financial freedom, and some mental clarity. It's called the 7 Steps to Freedom. And in the 7 Steps to Freedom, it can help you have a clear target. It can help you with a money plan, with your game plan, with your other aspects of your life that can get you to the next level. Plus, I have tons of other free courses within my community that really can help you get clarity. I have a wonderful course by Les Brown, Creating Legacy. I have another one called Unstoppable Momentum, and a really good one called You're Enough. So that's just a few of them. And they're all free. All you have to do is join and just get started. They will give you clarity and the ability to get on with the reset process. And because success isn't meant to be a solo journey, I invite you to join my VIP community. I know I've mentioned this a few times. It's a place where like-minded people support each other with real strategies, tips, and encouragement. That will be also my description. So look, life and business aren't about never feeling lost or overwhelmed. They're about learning how to reset, reassign, and refocus when you do. If you're feeling stuck right now, take a deep breath. You're right. You are right. You're not behind. You're not failing. You are simply in the season of reset. And that's powerful. So if you're interested in more information, drop a comment below and let me know. What's one thing you're resetting today? And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. You've got this. One step at a time, you can move forward, and we can move forward together. Remember, it's about reset, and it's about momentum, and it's about being in a community of like-minded people that can support and help you with what you need. So drop me a comment, go in my description, and join my VIP community. It's free, and get some of those courses, and they're all free. So thanks very much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye.